Welcome, cherished listener, to Does the Dragon Have Pockets, a D&D podcast for your digital ears.
If I have analog ears, can I still listen?
Oh, I think we're still available on medium wave.
Can we not be on long wave like the cricket?
Oh, we could be on long wave. I think we're probably more long wave, aren't we? No, you're probably right there.
Though I suspect, I don't know if the cricket's even on long wave anymore.
I don't think anything's on long wave anymore, is it?
I'm not sure.
Cherished listener, we've derailed the session before we've even started.
Right in. P.O. Box 451.
Oh, yes, quite. Maybe a stamped addressed postcard.
Yes, a telegram.
A telegram.
Fax.
Used
to be a fax into radio programs. I remember it. They were very keen.
I'm sure we've got a fax number.
At the moment, Radio 4 is still broadcast on longwave.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
The BBC plans to shut down BBC 4 longwave broadcasting from Droitwich somewhere in the latter half of 2026. 198 kilohertz.
I don't know why I pay my license fee.
And with that, cherished listener, we shall introduce ourselves because we know you know who we are, but we don't. As Thurlow and Horton keep getting each other's names muddled up. I would say it's like they swapped characters at the beginning of session 1, but they didn't. But it's a lovely conspiracy theory to have out there. So, we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Ash, I'm the GM, or Cat Wrangler, whatever you want to describe it as, and our players are...
Hi, I'm Trev. I'm the one with the voice, and I play Horton, the young barbarian.
I love the way that's always the one with the voice. I mean, we've all got voices.
I am.
Your outrageous accent, I think.
There are a number of outrageous accents and strange voices. I was deeply upset to hear my recorded voice and how nasal it is. But there's not much I can do about that now because it appears to be mine. I thought I could lean into it a bit. Hi, my name is Andy Parsons.
Oh dear, do we have to explain to our cherished listener who Andy Parsons is? Quite possibly.
They have the
Look
internet.
Google it. Ask your granddad.
Ask your granddad. Anyway, sorry, that was. I'm probably going to have to edit out half of that derailment. I'm just creating a nightmare for myself later, aren't I?
I'm Chris. I'm playing Thurlow, I think, and I am a bard.
And I'm Iain, and I'm playing Missenbar, and I don't do voices because I just can't.
Absolutely not required to do voices.
No, I just can't.
It's
I
all
just cannot do voices.
I think the main complaint on this is going to be the GM doesn't do voices very well. No, he doesn't. So, our heroes previously, having rescued some prisoners from a dungeon/prison, had delivered the rather ill prisoners to an infirmary in the local capital city of Vintia. At this infirmary, a member of the staff told them that 2 of their patients had gone missing recently, 2 gnomes. So Ian's looking at me confused now.
No, sorry, I'm not. It's just something popped up on my screen. It was like, what? I didn't do that. So carry on.
I'll carry on. After a little bit of faffing about, the party eventually tracked down said gnomes, one of whom was actually a werewolf. They slew said werewolf eventually, just about, with a silver butter knife and various arcane trickeries, blindnesses, and other gubbins. Called in the infirmary to confirm that this was in fact their residence. They said yes. They then went to a werewolf expert who told them there were troubles in the South Country with lycanthropy, with a sense of not being hired to do this, but with a sense of civic duty. Is that what the party are?
Ish. Yeah.
Is he a civic?
Adjacent. Adjacent.
Civic adjacent duty. Okay. Decided to hunt down this werewolf by way of a shopping expedition, where they picked up silvered gubbins, an expensive pearl, an owl feather, and some fruit and pies.
Grapefruit.
Yeah. Horton very much likes his fruit. They then headed to the South Country, i.e. leaving on the southern road, in the direction of a town called, I've got it here in my notes, Rottenbach. Rottenbach being the town in the vicinity which the lycanthropy seems to be most prevalent. On the road to Rottenbach, our party saw some smoke a little way off the main road. Deciding to investigate, they were ambushed by 3 persons with bows and arrows, one of which ran off. The other 2 were killed, I think both by Missenbar. Am I correct in thinking that?
He does most of our killing.
He does seem to be your tank. He's a little
Really?
mini tank. He is your tank, actually. What am I going on? He is your tank. The ambushers, sorry, you were the ambushees, they were the ambushers, where 2 were slain, 1 ran off. Horton made off towards the smoke in the distance, came into a clearing to see someone being burned on a bonfire, and 7 masked and robed figures, surrounding said bonfire, with his comrades somewhere behind him. That is where we are picking up the action, and I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Yeah. 14 for Missenbar.
14 for Missenbar,
4 for Thurlow.
Well, he's getting on a bit.
4 for Thurlow.
Yes, he is.
Horton Road a 9.
Horton had a who?
That would
9.
be the accent we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Oh. Can't help the way he talks.
So I am now just going to reorder this, and then we'll have an initiative order. There might be a brief pause. You'd have thought I'd have done this in a spreadsheet so I could just reorder it, wouldn't you? A note to our cherished listener: I do not treat these as the adversaries as identical creatures, because a poor initiative roll, or a good initiative roll, sorry, can kill a party outright very quickly.
And they're real people.
And they're real people. They've got backstories and everything. Right. Horton.
Oh.
You burst into a clearing. There's a bonfire with a person on it screaming, I seem to recall. 7 masked and robed figures turn in your direction. 2 of whom, just let me double check something here,
Instantly gave in and handed us all their goodies.
2 of them raise crossbows.
Ooh.
We haven't said anything yet.
No, you've just burst into the clearing. Horton, you're the only one in the clearing. They're coming at you. Before I do that, though, I remind everyone has a hero point or heroic inspiration, whichever we called it. I always get system locked on that one. And there's also a table reroll available once during the session. But in the meantime, Horton, there are 2 dudes with crossbows firing at you. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
And secondly, does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, so a quarrel hits you in the shoulder for 1 point of damage. It's 1 on a d10.
Oh.
You could. I was about to say you could have re-rolled that 19 on the dice for the hit, but it's 1 damage. That's the first 2 persons go. The victim on their turn is going to scream. Missenbar.
Right. I'm assuming I've heard all the shouting and screaming and
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, most
right.
definitely.
In which case, I'll use my movement to go forward
Okie dokie,
towards
so
this
dash into the
noise.
clearing. Yeah.
No, I'm just walking into clearing,
Okay, yeah.
and then I'll use my action to get my sword ready just in case anybody comes close.
Right, yep, you can. Right, so I've just been passed a note. Was
Oh,
that for
God.
this round? Yeah, a
That
small
was that's what occurred.
Yep, small retcon.
Hmm. They're all dead.
No, Horton uses his reaction to cast to so it misses. There's been an error.
Fair enough.
No. The first one missed.
Oh,
And
describe it.
So the first one hit, and the
Right.
second one didn't.
Right. Okay. My apologies. Yes. That's how we. Yeah, that's right. I would like. No, I would like not to worry about it. sorry, Missenbar. Continue with your turn.
Yeah. So I'm just going to basically walk forward, and then I'll hold my action in case anybody comes close. And if they do, I'm going to hit them.
Okie dokie. Which I'll try and say okie dokie much less this week because otherwise I spent all week editing out my okie dokies.
Oh.
So you're holding your turn in case anyone comes near you to dump them.
Yeah.
Right. Thug A. Where are you, Thug A? Is going to step from behind to there. And this is going to either be Horton or Missenbar. So I'm going to roll the dice. It's going to be Horton, I'm afraid.
Yay.
Horton, another heavy crossbow bolt is coming at you. So 3 on the dice for a total of 5.
No,
Does that hit?
no, it does not.
Excellent. Right, that is A's turn. Thug C. Oh, the joy of so many tabs. Right, Thug C is over here. Now, clearly the closest is Missenbar, so he's going to stride forward because he's an idiot. Raise a heavy crossbow and fire a bolt. Say 13 on the dice for 15.
Oh, just hits.
Just hits. You wouldn't think I had a D10 moments ago, would you? Why? Oh, there we go. There's a D10. Oh, I found it. That's 6 points of piercing damage
Ow.
as a crossbow bolt hits you in the gut. That is.
I'd be really annoyed if he hadn't moved within walking range of me.
Right, that is Doug C's go. Horton, that's up.
What's vaguely irritating? The previous encounter,
Mm-hmm.
I had a little moment and I raged,
Yes.
but that's worn off, hasn't it?
That would have, even if you hadn't dropped it, that would have worn off by now.
Yeah. Well, he's a fucking idiot. So what he's going to do is he's going to run towards the bonfire.
Okay. Is he bonus action raging? Do you have a rage left?
No.
No. Okay.
All used up. So he can. He's gonna sort of run and dash.
Yeah.
As amazing! As fast as he possibly can, and that gets him within sort of 5-10 feet of the edge of the bonfire. But he can't do anything else.
No, he can't.
He's
got a bonus action still.
Oh, he has got a bonus action. Let's see if he's actually got any bonus actions. No.
Okay. Let's Thug D, that's up. Where is Thug D? Thug D is just there. Right. Seeing Horton dash towards the bonfire, Thug D is going to step towards the beefy barbarian. He's going to draw a mace and is going to attempt to whack you round the head with it.
Little fucker.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Right, you just duck out of the way of this mace as it comes towards you.
It sort of appears to bounce off him, but not much happens, if you see what I mean.
Okay, right. There's a glancing blow from the mace, but it doesn't appear to do any damage. That is Thug D's go. Thug G. I've been really good with these names, aren't they? They're really thoroughly original names. Thug G is over. In relative terms, behind the bonfire. He's going to step out a little. Again, well, no, the immediate threat, but that's partial cover. He's going to go with the crossbow at Missenbar. That's a 16 on the dice for a total of 18.
Yeah, that is.
You take another point of damage
Ooh.
as a crossbow bolt in the thigh. Next up, that is Thug G's go. Next up, Thurlow. That's up. Oh, I haven't put cap on this, have I? Have I missed
Gonna
cap?
say that.
Oh, it's because it's off the bottom of the screen. It was so bad.
Oh.
I had remembered it. It was just a really rubbish roll. Thurlow, that's up.
Thurlow will draw sword.
Yeah.
And dagger and move forward.
Yeah.
And move forward again.
Okay, you're taking a dash action, yeah?
I am, yes.
Excellent. You have a bonus action, should you wish to use it?
No, I don't think so. No one looks like they're dead, do they?
No one looks like they're dead.
Horton?
Horton?
As hunky as ever.
Okay, then that's what I'll do.
Excellent. Right, then we have Thug B. Where is Thug B? Oh, Thug B's back here, right? Thug B's quite happy being back there and is going to take cover behind Thug A little bit and level his crossbow at the nearest one to the bonfire, which is Horton.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They do have a sense of tactical whatnot.
Yes, yes.
That's a 12 on the dice for a 14.
That equals, so it hits, yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of piercing damage
Ow!
as a crossbow bolt skewers you in the shoulder. Next up, we
That was off
have...
B, was it?
Hmm?
That was off B, was it?
That was off B.
Right, okay, I remember him. Ah,
Right, next up we have Cap. Now then, Cap, I just have to check something here. I'm hoping this is a bonus action. No, it's an action. Damn it. Right, in which case Cap is going to move forward as far as she can.
does he have a higher movement than us? Because he's tabaxi.
No, she doesn't. Alas and alack.
Well, I thought that he got 35 or something. What do I know?
Let's have a... Where's my distance measuring tool?
It's at the top.
Should need to
Is
be
it?
where I am. I'm 50 feet from the bonfire.
Yeah, she's
If
not
that's any help.
worried
Or
about
it's a
that
little
yet.
triangular one on the side.
Got you. Excellent. He's well with it. She's well within range. She is going to reach out a clawed hand and a flame is going to appear in it and she's going to hurl it in the direction of Thug C. So that's a ranged spell attack. So 19 on the dice plus 5, which is 24, is going to hit. That's 1d8 fire damage. 7 points of fire damage to Thug. Which Thug was it? Thug C. And that ends Cap's go. So we are back at the top of the round. And it's Thug E. Now, Thug E is probably going to drop the crossbow. Draw the mace. I'm going to suggest that doing both of those things is at least going to take an action. And is then... 1 second, get me thing, is going to move towards Horton like so, brandishing a mace. So you are now flanked, Horton. But that is that Thug's go. Next up, we have Thug F. Right, how far can Thug F get? Can he get to Thurlow? Yes, he can. Right. Again, he's dropping the crossbow. Oh, hang on. No, that's dropping the crossbow. No. He's just going to fire the crossbow at Thurlow. There's a crossbow bolt incoming, Thurlow. Does
Okay,
a 16 hit?
it does.
So you are struck by a crossbow bolt for 4 points of piercing damage.
If he makes me darn this cloak one more time,
It's going to be more patch than cloak, isn't it?
it's going to be something. That's better.
That's Thug F done for the turn. The victim is going to continue screaming. He's got another. The flames are right up around the victim's ankles now.
That sounded so bad. Right up around his ankles.
Ankles. Yes, I had to roll for it for how close to the. I had to roll for basically how far up this pyre that tied him. Which brings us to Missenbar. That is
Right.
up.
I'm going to wander forward towards Thug C,
Yep.
and I'm going to slash him with my sword.
Okay, go. Give me a slashing roll.
Oh, 10.
10 just misses.
Right. Then, in which case, hang on, let me double check. To do a flurry of blows.
Oh, you're going to use a key point for flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So that'll be a 23.
That hits.
And that will be 4 points of damage.
Yep. Got that.
And 10 again.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Yeah. That'll be me.
Excellent. Someone else is up next. I'm looking at the order here and I still can't see it. Oh, it's Thug A. Where is Thug A? Right, Thug A is there with Thug B hiding behind them. Right, so Thug A, not liking being used as a meat shield, is going to step away. Going to raise the crossbow, and it's the only one without partial. Oh, there's 3 without partial cover, actually. There's Missenbar, Thurlow, and Cat. So I'm going to roll a d6 to see who goes for. Go for Missenbar with the crossbow.
Catch it. Catch it.
Does a 4 hit?
Just misses.
Just misses. Right, excellent. Right, you are up in the business of Thug C, aren't you, Missenbar?
Mm-hmm. So I think you should go further.
So it's gonna go for you. What I'm going to say is there will be because it's dropping the crossbow and drawing the mace and attacking. I'm going to suggest it's at disadvantage for this particular one because there's a lot going on. Does a 5 hit?
No.
Right. That is Thug C's go. Horton, that is up. There's flanked by 2 thugs, and you're 10 feet away from the bonfire and about 15 feet from the person on the pyre. What do you wish to do?
He wants to try and rescue the person who's screaming, quite simply.
Right.
So he conveniently put them on the other side of the bonfire, haven't they?
Oh, that was just plopped at random. That was just plopped at random. I'll give a more accurate positioning of the.
There.
There.
He's going to great axe.
Yeah.
And
Don't kill him until he's dead.
Sorry?
Don't kill him until he's dead.
Put him out of his misery. He's gonna lurch forward with the great axe and start chopping away at the bonfire and any ropes that he can reach and anything he can do to try and clear a path through the brushwood so that he can get to the pole that he's tied to try and hack at the bonds. Something. He's just gonna.
Okay.
Are you doing anything? Go on. I think you were going to say it anyway.
So you're going to rush out of range of the 2 thugs that are flanking you.
Yes.
Into the bonfire.
The bonfire, and then he's going to start chopping away at the bonfire to try
Right.
and batter it out of the way so he can get in to chop the ropes that are holding the guy
Okay,
to the
right.
pole.
Yeah. Okay. You're going to get two
It's
attacks.
a vaguely considered approach. He's not just trying to climb up a burning bonfire. He's not that.
No, but you're going to have to step into the bonfire to do this.
No, he's going to attack the foot of the bonfire. It's sort of pyramid shaped, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cone shaped,
And
like a
on
walnut.
fire.
Oh, so you're going to
Yes, so-
chop at the
so it-
burning logs.
Yes, so to batter them out of the way.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to check that does involve you, because that doesn't involve you moving out of range of the two thugs, so you don't get the two attacks of opportunity against you.
Oh,
I would like you, please, to give me an attack against the wood.
Little
No,
toe
you
rag's
do
gonna roll.
step to there.
Right, okay. The little toe
Unless
rag's gonna. No, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little toe rag's gonna roll a 1 or something, isn't it? Here we go. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Where's it gone? Come on, you were here a minute. I was looking
I
at
mean, it's not a very high armor class because it can't dodge. It can't dodge. It can't dodge.
it.
and it is
19.
19 hits. Roll damage on the burning logs. Never thought I'd hear myself say that.
no.
Time for everything. 7.
7. Okay, the pyre does shift slightly in your direction. Give me a dex save, please.
10.
10. You take 1 point of burning damage.
Okay, you can deal with that. Yeah, he's got scorch marks and what have you, but he's fine.
Right, you got a little bit cooked, but he's all right. Next up, we have Thug D. Thug D, with the mace, on the barbarian, rolls a 9 for a total of 11. No, 13. Does a 13 hit?
No,
Oh, excellent. That is...
which is not bad considering that he's basically
Thug
a
D's
guy
go.
in a kilt and a slightly furry waistcoat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's a sheepskin, so the woolly bits are on the inside and the sheepskin's on the outside.
Right,
Your,
I'm
your
glad you
woolly
specified
bits are on
that.
the inside.
Sorry?
Your woolly bits are on the inside.
Oh dear. Thug G going to raise the crossbow towards Horton because he's closest to the bonfire. We've already had this conversation, haven't we? Does a 10 hit? Is it a 10? I'm just going to double check over. No, it's an 8. Does an 8 hit?
No, it doesn't.
No. It's a rhetorical question, isn't it? Thurlow, that's up.
What are you doing, you young fool?
He's a hero.
Gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Right, okay.
I am within 60 feet. I'm going to instruct the servant to untie the chap in the burning pyre.
Excellent. I am just going to...
Now, Unseen Servant has an AC of 10 and 1 hit point.
Yeah. There's I want to know whether Unseen Servant will be affected by the fire.
So do I.
It is invisible, mindless, and shapeless. It's a medium force that performs it. Can't attack. Right, so you can cast it within 60 feet, and yeah, you can quite easily get it to do that. Are you within yourself within 60 feet of the bonfire? Let's have a...
I am.
You are, right, okay. I will...
Hence the double dash.
Yeah, I will shut up. I would like for this because can it catch fire? Here's a philosophical question for you, cherished listener. Can an unseen servant that is invisible, mindless, shapeless, and just a medium force?
No. It's a force.
I'm going to go
creature.
no. I'm
It's
going
a-
to go no. It can't catch fire.
We've all watched enough Doctor Who or similar. It's just an energy entity, isn't it?
Yeah, I am going to ask you then to
Which is
give
also
me.
Star Trek meme as well when they're being lazy.
So, does your unseen servant have a name? Thurlow.
I don't know that he does.
Shivers.
Okay, so does your unnamed unseen servant? Obviously, you can't see anything, so this is going to be very, very difficult to describe on the radio. But I would like you to roll me a d20 and add your spell casting modifier, please.
Natural 20 for 24.
Okie dokie. So, Horton, you
Yeah.
feel a gust of wind
Oh,
as flames gently are blown in your direction for a moment, and then you see a load of ropes just collapse to the ground that were around this person on the bonfire. Is there
Oh.
anything else you wish to do, Thurlow?
I can't, unless I can give the unseen servant a second instruction. There's nothing I can do, I don't think.
I'm going to see if you could. It's your bonus action to mentally command it. So,
Is it?
yeah.
Okay.
the creation's an action or something, isn't it?
Yeah, so your creation is an action, your command is a bonus action. You do still have movement.
Then no, I'm just going to stay where I am.
Lovely. Thug B.
I've
As
got my
poetic-
eye on you.
Oh, hello, Thug B.
No, not like no.
Not like that. Not like that. Thug B with the crossbow at the barbarian, the one that's closest to endangering everything. Nat 1. I want to roll with disadvantage. Oh, hang on. I'm going to see how bad the fumble is first. No, I'm not going to roll with disadvantage. There's a clicking sound as the bolt does not leave the crossbow. Next up, we have Cap. What you doing, Cap? What have you got? Well, given that... Oh, no one would appreciate that. Right. In which case, it's...
Oh no, not like that. Oh,
Who cleaned up the
clear up
mess?
the mess.
Yes. So she can move. I mean, you guys were doing the funky move in the things with the. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just going to move her like that, and she is going to again produce a little ball of fire in her hand, little flame in her hand, and is going to lob it towards Thug D. That's going to be a ranged spell attack. That's a 15 on the dice for a total of 20. That's going to be 1d8 fire damage. I didn't put my d8 away because I've got a brain. That's 8 points of fire damage on Doug D, who screams out in moderate pain. 1 second to do my maths. There we go. And we get to the top of the round. Thug E is up. Where's Thug E? Right, Thug E is right next to Horton and is going to do the whacker with the mace. Isn't going to get flanking because that would involve stepping into the bonfire, and not that stupid. Does a 19 hit? So 15
Yes.
on the dice for a 19.
Yes.
I remind you all there is the table reroll available to you.
Yep. I'm aware of that.
That's at 4
Not
points
quite
of
desperate
damage.
enough yet.
That's 4 points
Yeah.
of damage as a mace wallops you across the back.
Don't make me mad. You would like me when I'm mad.
Oh, you don't know mad yet, says the thug. Thug F, having seen this cat person fire little flames actually hit people, is going to level the crossbow in her direction. That's a 15 on the dice for a total of 17. And Cap takes an arrow in the shoulder. A quarrel in the shoulder for 2 points of damage. Oh, it's more vulnerable than I thought. But that is that thug's go. The person on the pyre, make another saving throw, passes that, and is going to desperately fling themselves out of the fire to there.
Where is there, Mr. GM, on the radio?
Mr. GM on the radio, that's to not quite the opposite side as to where Horton is. It's sort of trying to move away from the general fray.
Yes, and the flames.
And the flames. Yeah, this was essentially the most direct way out of the flames.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder that we're on the radio. Missenbar, that's up.
I'm going to slash at number C
Yeah.
for a 21.
21 hits.
For 7 points of slashing damage.
Right. 7. Yep, looking very rough indeed.
And then bonus action on strike
Yeah.
for an 8.
8 misses.
Yeah, fair enough. And that won't be moving.
Okie dokie. I said okie dokie again. Right. Thug A. Step forward and is going to fire his crossbow at the person that was in the flames. 30 on the die for 15 hits for 2 points of damage. So as this person desperately escapes a bonfire, shot at immediately by one of the thugs. Next up, the thug that you've been wailing on, Missenbar, is up next, and they are going to swing their mace at you. It's a 7 on the dice for a total of 11.
Oh, misses.
Excellent. That is pretty much all they can do. Next up, we have Horton. You're dancing on, I say you're dancing on the edge of the bonfire. You're on the edge of the bonfire. You've got 2 thugs, not quite flanking you, at your back, essentially. It's quite warm. The prisoner has just escaped the bonfire. What are you doing?
He's going to glare.
Right?
Going to glare at Thug B in a I haven't forgotten you, mate kind of way.
Right, okay.
And then he's going to turn round with still holding the great axe, you see.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's going to hit. So for those of you who are listening in stereo, I had to stand up and turn around to work out which one he's going to hit first. The one on his left, counterintuitively, because he spins round. Because his swing is that way. He's going to swing round to his left. Thug E, he's going to swing at with his great axe.
Go for it.
Wonk. Right, that's shit, and I'm going to use my. Do you have a hero point or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Heroic inspiration. I'm going to use that now because,
yeah,
time is short, life is short. You dice, right? For fuck's sake, exactly the same. 7.
7 misses.
Yes, I'm aware of it.
You do have movement and bonus action.
I can't really move because these people are too close to me. It's true, isn't it? All far too close. I'm not really willing to. At this point, you see, the heat's coming off, as it were. He's not going to start tempting fate with attacks of opportunity. So he's going to swing round once, miss, and then he'll probably come back and have a go at the other chap in his next round.
Right. Lovely stuff. In which case, Thug D, which is said other chap, is going to really imaginatively swing a mace at Horton. Does a 14 hit? Is that a 14? I'm just double checking that. Yes, it is at 14.
Yes.
Yes. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as this mace cracks you across the shoulder.
We're now into territory here.
Right.
He's not on his last legs. I never quite understood how you put this all, but he's definitely there's like a 1970s rugby player.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, there's some blood flowing and some battering, you know.
That is Thug D's goat. Thug G. There is Thug G. It's a good job I gave them such creative names, isn't it?
Mm.
Thug G's probably noticed the victim. I was going to say escaping then. Definitely not escaping.
Staggering away.
Staggering away. That's the bit. Right. And is going to raise the crossbow and fire at the victim. 16 on the dice for an 18. That's a hit. That's
Don't
7
kill him
points.
before we've rescued him.
That's 7
Oh.
points of damage.
Oh, Christ.
The victim goes down.
Oh God.
So as this masked dog fires the crossbow into the back of this fleeing figure, slightly singed around the robes, he hits the deck, and that brings us to Thurlow. That's up.
Bonus action, healing
Yeah.
word,
Yeah,
60 feet, the victim.
yeah, that will do it. Give me a roll on your healing word, please, for the healings.
2d4 plus 4. Not the greatest healings in the world, but might just keep them alive.
That's pretty good for a healing word, actually, isn't it?
9.
9.
It's
Excellent.
cast at second level.
Right. I was thinking that's pretty good for a healing word. Like the victim is no longer dying, but is prone on the ground, which is sort of lucky that they have crossbows out in a way.
As that was a bonus action,
Yes.
can I still cast a cantrip?
Yes, you can, as long as it's an action
I'm not close
cantrip.
enough.
You can move still. You still have your movement.
Yeah, I might just. Okay, he better not be a bad guy. That's all I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run in there, cast minor illusion.
Right.
Hold on. No, because that's a self. Yeah, minor illusion.
What are you minor illusioning?
I forgot about that. I'm going to create a second version of him. You can create a sound or an image of an object within a range. Is a person an object? It does specifically say an object within range.
It does specifically say an object, yeah.
So should we say no?
No, but you'll know that. So if you wish to change your mind on,
I'm going to create a wall.
Okay, yeah.
And all of a sudden, a wall is going to come up in front of him.
Right. Which would you care to? Can you draw on our magic?
I can.
VTT. Would you care to draw where that wall appears to be, please?
I'm going to create sort of all the way around here.
Okay, yeah.
A sort of as if the grass has just grown into a huge, great thicket.
Right, it has to be a 5 foot cube. So that's a 5 foot thing. Yeah, I'm going to say you can do that.
Oh yeah, it does. Can be no larger than a 5 foot cube.
But you can create that over the body of the thing. He is prone.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no. That's too good an idea to say no to. You won't necessarily get that ruling next time, but that's I think that's a funky use of the spell. Yep, no problem. Can we move rather sportingly into melee range with one of the thugs, which was very good of you.
Can you cast that spell? Oh, no, because it has to be a cantrip. Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
Excellent.
I will create something that sort of obscures him, or as much of him as I can.
Yeah, did you say some sort of bush or thicket or something like that?
Yeah, I want it to look quite natural.
Right.
I don't think it's going to help B.
No.
But
we'll see when it gets to B's turn.
Yes. It might just stop some of the crossbows hitting him. Or it might not.
Right, if it's used its action to examine the sound image and determine its illusion. I don't think Thug B, whose go it is now, is too concerned about that. The victim is down. That's all that Thug B is concerned about. So Thug B to raise the crossbow, and it's going to be at Thurlow this time, the nearest person, because the barbarian thing doesn't seem to be a threat. Just seems to be waving an axe around. Does a 12 hit Thurlow?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, a crossbow bolt whizzes past you in a wuzzy way. That brings us to the top of the magic round, which brings us to Thug E. I'm so glad we had 7 thugs here. It really makes a really swift combat.
Really, there should have only been one.
I think one person would have struggled capturing the victim. Right, so Thug E, where is Thug E? Thug E is the one that was hassling Horton. Let's have a look. He's going to turn round with the mace and have a go at Thurlow, who Horton obviously isn't a threat. That's an 18 on the dice for a total of 22, Thurlow.
That's a miss.
Is
My
it really?
cloak protects me. What's he hitting me with?
A mace.
Is it going to damage my cloak?
Oh, difficult to say. It depends whether it catches the cloak or goes under and
Yes,
into the tunic.
It's a hit.
It's a hit. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
5 points of bludgeoning.
It's the top of the round. Above the table. Do you ever get the feeling that, oh, maybe these thugs are a little more than I intended to throw at the party?
I hope so. But hey, we'll see where it goes.
Top of the round. I can edit that.
I ain't dead yet.
Top of the round. Thug E.
Just did him.
Just did Thug.
Yeah.
Hang on, I just did Thug E, right? So it's, that was Thug E's go.
Thuggies in low.
Oh, Cap. Cap is the one I missed. Right. Cap, again, a sacred flame. Where's she going to throw this sacred flame?
Probably E.
Probably E, yep.
Because he's the threat against 2 of them.
Right, there might be a retcon here. Thurlow.
No, just have her throw it.
Right,
I quite like all the damage.
Right, okay. She throws another flaming whatnot. What's it actually called?
Sacred thingy.
Produce flame. It hits for. Hang on, I rolled the wrong dice and I rolled a D6. That's not the right dice, is it?
No, you should need to write a D4. Oh no, because it's her, isn't it? No, D20 damage.
It's 5 points of burny damage on Thug E. That's not going to kill him. That's going to be his first ouchie. But that, and she's going to cautiously keep a distance a bit because these guys look dangerous.
She's the healer. She needs to stay at the back.
I mean, if anyone's looking really rough, she'll have to do that next round. Right. Next up, we have Thug F, who's going to fire a crossbow bolt at the tabaxi because that tabaxi is doing some damage. That's a 19, which hits. She takes 3 points of piercing damage as she's walloped by her second crossbow bolt of the encounter. Next up, the victim is going to make an intelligence check. The victim is going to stay exactly where they are.
Made himself even smaller.
Maybe a slight whimper, but that's it. Actually, intelligence check. Give me a moment. It's going to stand for half their movement. It's going to step towards Thug B, and is going to reach out and try and grab them. 19 on the dice for a total of 24. I just need to look this up now. Total of 7 points of damage. So the victim stands up, leaps towards this Thug, grabs the thug. There's a charge of lightning comes out of the victim's hand and scorches this particular thug. Do they survive that? B. Has B been damaged yet? No. That's the first thing that they've taken. But there's a sort of a bit of a shock on the face of Thug B. Okay, Missenbar, that's up.
How is Thug C looking?
Fucking rough. Really fucking rough.
Right, I'm going to try this, and then I'm going to do a bonus action unarmed strike.
Right, okay.
For a 11?
11 just hits.
Oh, wow! I wasn't expecting that. For... I think that's 4. Let me double check. Yeah, 4 points damage.
Would you like to give me the cinematic on that one?
Oh, it's a quick, punch to the face. Or, hang on, a halfling. Punch to the chest.
Okay, so this...
Oh, just under the ribs.
Yeah.
So this twirling of the fist before a sort of like an uppercut into the diaphragm.
That's it.
Yeah.
The wind goes out of this thug before they collapse to the ground.
Cool.
That
And then
thug
I will
no more.
move so that I'm flanking Thug D with Horton.
Right,
And
yeah.
then I get advantage with my sword
Yeah.
for a 15.
15 hits.
For 9 points of slashing damage.
On Thug D, 9 points of slashing damage. Would you like to give me another cinematic?
Basically, I'm just running at him with a sword and a quick slash across the back because he's probably not even looking at me.
Okay, so you uppercut into the chest, the first one, step over the body and just slash across the back of the second one. That is 2 down in a single turn.
And then as a free action, I would like to go, fear the tank!
As a narrative action, go fear the tank. Excellent.
Who's next on my list?
Oh, he's got a list. It's like some really weird Santa Claus, isn't it?
Carry on. I'm just going to giggle to myself in the corner.
Okay. Next up is Thug number A. And Thug A is going to, having seen what the victim has just done, is going to raise a crossbow in that direction and shoot a crossbow bolt at said victim. Say 13 on the dice for a total of 15. That's going to hit for 2 points of damage. That is that Thug's a go. Thug C is no more. Horton, that's up.
Where'd he go?
So just as you turn, as you turn round, this thug just falls to the floor. The other side of him is a ranting Missenbar.
I thought I was supposed to be the one. Oh, right, okay. I'll have another. Yeah, he's got an axe in his hand. Yeah, he's just going to axe at E again. Then
you will be aware. Give me an intelligence check, Horton.
10.
Just about enough. You reckon if you step just a step to the left, you'll be able to flank this dude.
Yeah. That's all.
So if you move to there, you can flank, and so you can have this with advantage.
Advantage, you say?
Yes.
Better. 17.
17 hits.
11 points of cleaving damage.
Oh, would you like to give me another cinematic?
So what's the other guy trying to do? What's his weapon?
He's got a mace and he's walloping Thurlow with it at the moment.
As he lifts his arms up to wallop Thurlow, the great axe comes in just underneath the armpit, crunch into the ribs. Basically, takes sort of like a quarter size, like a melon chunk out of him, and he just bumps. That's it. Heart gone, blood everywhere.
And there's this horrible cracking sound as you go through the ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and said thug falls to das floor.
Horton snarls bloodily and points a shaky finger at B.
Still not giving up on Thug B, have you?
No, I have not. I'm coming for you, you bastard.
So for anyone listening in black and white, that's 3 down, 4 to go. So, Thug, you do have bonus action should you wish to, and you do still have movement as well. Got another. You've only used 5 feet of movement.
Yeah. He's going to set off shakily towards Thug B.
Right. Okay. You're heading in the direction of Thug B, who's currently engaged with the victim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Engaged with, not to. I hasten to add. There's no weird shipping going on here.
But they can be if you want.
But there can be if you want. I mean, if people are doing fanfic, I'm not
Right
going
in.
to complain.
Tell us about it.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, do. Yes, I'm sure we have socials by now.
Put it in the comments.
Next up, we have Thug G, if they're still alive.
Yes, he's on my list.
All right. Oh, on your list. Well, in that case, there's going to be a crossbow bolt coming in your direction, Missenbar.
Mm-hmm.
There is a twang noise as the bolt doesn't come towards you. So I'll make a note of that. So I know that was a twanging noise. Thurlow, that's up. They've started falling.
They have. How does the victim look?
Pretty rough.
Victimy,
but angry.
So you just, tried to barbecue him.
Yeah. He's not happy.
Can Thurlow sort of barrel in, sort of between the two people? Oh, between the two people?
Between the two thugs or between the victim and...
If it makes sense for me to go behind B and go there.
Yeah. You will
Would
take
I get
an attack of opportunity from
that's
A.
what I thought you were going to say. I'm going to therefore.
Oh, hang on. Who did Cat Sacred Flame? Not Sacred Flame. Produce Flame, because doesn't that have
That's
Oh no,
the one who's dead.
Right, yeah. In which
I'm
case,
gonna
yeah,
try
they'll get
and-
an attack of opportunity.
I'm going to try and get through without getting the attack of opportunity and sort of standing in front of H.
Okay, I would like an athletics check, please, to
Oh, you are
do
laughing.
this narratively. I mean, you can offer yourself as an option to attack one of you or the other, but if you're going to get H out the victim out of the way, sorry, you are going to have to.
Could I use my acrobatics skills?
Yes, why not?
Okay. There are all sorts of reasons why not. I'm going to use heroic inspiration.
Right.
And hope nothing bad comes up. For 23.
Okay, yes, you are able to interpose yourself between the victim and Thug B.
Then attacky.
Okay, give me an attacky roll.
How are you doing drawing weapons? Because I've just cast some spells.
So long as you're not discarding another weapon in the same thing, I'm quite happy with it as a free action.
Okay, that seems fair. In which case, I'm going to short sword this person in front of me.
Yeah.
For 18 plus 2.
Yeah, that will hit.
Which is a 20. Doing 4 points of damage.
Looking rough.
And then can I dagger him as well?
Have you got 2-weapon fighting?
I have got 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Well, let me just check, because I'm pretty sure I've got something that allows me to use. Yes, I've got 2-weapon fighting.
Excellent.
13.
Yes, you can.
Now, because it's the second attack.
Yeah.
What don't I get?
Oh, one moment. I will double check that.
Your modifier, you don't go.
I think so.
I think you're right. So that's just a 13.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And that would be a D4. would I not get the modifier to the damage as well?
No, you do get the modifier to the damage.
And that's 6 points of damage.
Would you like to give me another cinematic on that?
I come sort of... Thurlow is an elderly man. He has just sort of almost cartwheeled through, slashed at B to make him step back, and as B has stepped back, got him in the carotid artery that goes up your leg, femoral artery, and slashed the femoral artery.
Oh, we even get a biology lesson in there. And there is blood. Oh, there is blood. As that thug hits down. Yeah, it was pretty spry for an old man. Next up, we would have B, but B is dead. Then, top of the round, we would have E, but E is dead. So we have Thug F, who isn't liking the look of this. 15, 20,
Howard.
30 is going to back away swiftly and is going to take a pot shot at... I'm going to roll for this because there's realistically 3 that he's got clear eyes on. So there's Thurlow, there's Missenbar, and there's Cap. He's going to go for Cap. A 13, which misses! Hurrah! So glad I didn't kill the NPC. But yes, he's backing away. Not at maximum warp because he's still firing, but...
Did you just go to the top of the round again?
Cap.
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
You missed her again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cap. I keep forgetting about you. Right, I'm going to extend this sticky note so that the whole initiative order is visible at once. Top tip for any GMs out there using sticky notes for the initiative thing. Don't. Right, so to make continuity that much easier, she is going to cast her Produce Flame in the direction of Thug A, which is a ranged spell attack, which is a 14, 9 on the dice for 14, which hits. And every time I have to look up the damage this does. It's 1d8. I've got one of those ready. It's 1 point of damage. Marvellous. Right, then the other thug backs away and shoots wide. Then we have the victim. The victim is going to step round Thurlow to there. Is going to try and grab the wrist of Thug A. That's going to be a spell attack. So 5 on the dice. That's not going to do it. Just fails to get the grasp. And that is going to be the victim's turn. Next up, we have Missenbar.
Right. I'm going to shout out, you really should maintain your weapons properly, and run towards Thug G.
Right, okay, yes.
And then slash through your sword.
Yep.
For an 18.
18 hits.
For 5 points of slashing.
Lovely. Let me double check. It's Thug B, yeah?
G.
G. Right, yeah. 4 points, did you say?
And then, do 5.
5 points. Lovely. Yeah.
And then unarmed strike is a bonus action for a natural 1. So my hand falls off.
Yeah, it misses. Yes. It misses.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, next up we have Thug A, who is... He's going to point blank fire the crossbow at the sorcerer. Oh. Well, there's... The victim, sorry. So this is going to be at disadvantage. It's a 17 and a 1 on the die. There's another pinging noise. This isn't going well for the thugs, is it?
Good.
Horton, that's up.
Just to sort of carry on with the general theme of things.
Yeah.
Come on, Horty. Get your act together. Move. There we go. And he's going to step forward like that and attack A with the great axe, which is still
Okay.
wielding.
Step forward and attack with your great axe.
A dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Good. 8 points of crunching damage.
Oh, that was plenty of crunch there. Still on their feet, but that's definitely crunchy. They're now considered bloodied.
Okay. That's all he can really do for this moment.
Fair
Get
enough.
snarling.
Yeah. For you narrative action snarl, that's no problem. Unless you're wanting it as a bonus action, in which in case you can have some intimidation. Next up, D's G. G is going to grab their mace and fling it wildly. Oh, sorry, wave it wildly in the direction of Missenbar. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Snarls in your grill, as it were. Next up is Thurlow. You've got Thug A engaged with the Sorcerer and Horton, which is right next, well, more or less right next to you. Across the bonfire, you've got Missenbar taking on Thug G, and you've got a fleeing Thug F south of you.
Good question. Missenbar is going to do whatever Missenbar's going to do. I've decided to pretend to be a different character today instead of pretend to be.
Sorry, did I say Missenbar?
No, he did.
Thurlow is going to
I thought
run
I'd made
forward.
a mistake then. Right,
No,
okay.
Thurlow is going to run forward.
Yeah.
Then cast Mage Hand.
Right.
And then try and use the Mage Hand to trip up the fleeing person.
You'll be aware this is a big ask for Mage Hand, yeah?
Mage Hand can't attack.
Yeah. It can't attack. I'd say that technically that might be considered an attack. But you know this, so it's not a waste.
Can I use the Mage Hand to tie his shoelaces?
It's one-handed tying, but you can have a go.
Oh, right. I'll bubble dash.
My experience of Mage Hand is it's never quite as helpful as you hope. It's good for some things, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to
opening doors and bringing your tea over, but
run in front of him.
Right, so you're going to circle round him to.
Well, as he's running, I'm going to sort of overtake him.
Yeah.
And then when I get in front of him, I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
In the desperate hope if he come. In fact, can I stop so that effectively I'm in melee with him?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
And that's what I'm going to do.
Excellent.
And if he tries to get out of the way, he will be attacked of opportunity.
Yes, he will indeed. Cap, who I'm remembering this round, is going to. What is Cap going to do? Right, this is a 50-50 whether it's Thug A or Thug at the bottom. I think Thug E. Right, it's going to be one of these produce flames, and it's going to be thrown at Thug E, who's running away. Let's say 12 on the dice for a total of 17. Or 8 points of fire damage. As Thurlow, as you overtake and engage this this dog, a swoosh of fire emits from the Tabaxi's hand and detonates on his back. It did him quite a bit of damage. Yeah, so we just had the measuring to anyone listening in black and white to check that Cap was actually in range for that. Yes, she is.
I was thinking more of, am I in range for, what's the thingy? Healing word.
Is it 60 feet?
It is 60 feet. So the only
So
one.
the only person you couldn't get with that
is now Missenbar.
Yeah. Top of the round, we have the fleeing. Yeah, we have the fleeing Thug F. Thug F, running away with crossbow in hand, is going to, at point blank range, desperately try and shoot you with the crossbow, which is going to be at disadvantage. But
If he
they're more
damages
keen.
my cloak,
But this person is much more concerned with getting the hell out of there. They're both 10s on the dice for a total of 12.
no, that's a miss.
Okay, and I'm going to give an intelligence check. Yeah. Is just going to try and skirt around. You get an attack of opportunity.
17.
17
plus
hits.
something.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
With the attack of opportunity, do you get both weapons or just one?
Just one.
4 points of damage.
Looking very, very rough indeed. But that's all they can do. That is F's turn. Missenbar, that's up.
I'm going to slash at Bandit G.
Yep.
For a 18.
18 hits.
For 7 points of slashing damage.
Looking very rough.
And then bonus action unarmed strike.
Yeah.
For a 10. No,
10 misses. 11 hits.
I'll double check it is 11. Is it +4 or +5? Because it's +5. Yes, +5. So yeah, it's.
Yep. Yeah, that's a hit.
For 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Would you like another cinematic moment?
Basically, slash across the stomach, and then I'm going to punch the wound.
Oh, ew. Yeah, that's an ex-thug.
Cool. And then I'll run down this way, just in case they need any help.
Right. So
I've only killed 3 this time.
So yeah, somebody's at Missenbar running back to get into the main fray. And next up, we have. Well, I've got many people left to kill you with. But Thug A, who has a choice of victim or Horton, it's going to be a 50-50, I think. Going to be the victim with the mace. 16 on the dice. The hit for 8 points of damage. The victim goes down again as he is walloped about the chops with a mace. His face is a bit of a mess at the moment. And he sinks to the floor. He's gone down.
Oh, good God.
Next up, we have Horton. That's up.
There's only one left.
There's one that's fleeing, and there's the one that's beside you.
There's a guy in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and tackle him to the ground.
Okay, I would like. Give me an athletics check, please. This will be contested.
17.
Right, yeah, you wrestle him to the ground. He tries to resist, but you're a beefy fella.
Oh yeah.
This guy isn't really. Yep, you literally managed to rugby tackle him to the ground. He is now prone. You are prone on top of him.
And I'm going to look over my shoulder at the other guy.
The fleeing thug or the victim?
No, the victim, the so-called victim, with a sort of hands-off kind of a look.
Give me a perception check.
Nat 20 for 21.
Victim's unconscious.
Oh, I thought he was been attacking people. Right, brilliant.
No, he's unconscious again. He's just been hit by the mace again.
Okay, I'm going to tackle this guy to the ground.
Yep.
Disarm him. Dominant hat.
Yep.
Dominant arm up in the sort of shoulder lock and
yep.
Give it up.
He is grappled. Next up is Thurlow.
I suppose I'm going to run up behind Thug F.
Yep.
And attack him.
Go for it.
Short sword and dagger.
Yep.
Short sword is dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Dagger is 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
Excuse me. Short sword is D6 plus 2. It's 3 points of damage.
Yeah. And the dagger is?
And the dagger is only 1 point of damage.
That will actually do. Would you like to give us cinematic?
Thurlow,
How does it look?
feeling slightly not terribly sure of what he's doing, runs up and slashes with the sword the fleeing person. And as he sort of, cries out, stabs him in the kidneys.
Excellent. And down goes the thug. Definitely dead. I have 6 dead thugs, 1 dying victim, and 1 person under grappled and restrained under Horton's bulk.
Great way of putting it.
What are you doing?
I'm sort of trying
Well,
to
is anybody
persuade.
going to help the dying the sorcerer?
Am I aware that the unconscious guy is dying? Let's start there.
Oh, you made
we
got a
saw
nat
him
20,
going down.
and you made a natural 20 on your perception check. Yes, you are well aware that this dude is dying.
The only person I know that can do anything is Cat, who's
Cat
just
comes-
over, just over there, and I'm going to call to her. Not going to go medic. Help!
Thank
He's
you, Penelope.
fading. Sorry.
I said, thank you, Penelope.
Help! He's fading. Do something. And then I'm going to get the other guy and bop his head against the ground.
Okay, give me an attack
Not
roll
hard,
with.
just like a sort of
All right, okay.
bonky. Like, what is all this about?
Oh, a narrative bonk on the head. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Well, I'm just banging him, up
Yeah.
and down. Just a bit of,
He's just growling. and
prisoner
he's-
abuse. Nothing
Yeah.
special.
Give me an intimidation check then.
Another nat 20.
He stops his growling and snarling and just sighs. Meanwhile, Cap dashes to the sorcerer, taking out a little green bag that she has with some sort of white symbols on the outside. Think of it as a universal symbol for first aid.
Uh-huh. What is that in this universe?
In this universe, I don't know. What is it? You tell me.
I'm the one who can see it.
Yes, you're the one that can see it. One of my top GMing tips is when someone asks what something looks like, their character is the one seeing it. They're perfectly welcome to describe it. I will say they're culturally specific. They're not universal. Probably.
These days, it's a sort of half moon shape with a odd end to it, but it references a sickle.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Probably
so
best
a stylized
probably-
sickle.
Yeah, it's probably best not to ask the reasons for this, but that's what it looks like.
Very much so. And she is going to try and administer first aid with her healer feat.
Thanks to Mr. Pratchett for great use of sickles and his druids.
So after a little bit of patching up and rather liberal use of ground mushroom.
Could we not just use one of the healing potions?
Well, that might have been a bit less work, but I think he's coming to now. A rather groggy sorcerer has recovered some hit points. Although healing potions very, very useful, says Cap. Right. That fire's not spreading, is it? She says, looking at the fire.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, heroes, you have a live victim, a barely conscious prisoner, and 6 corpses.
Missenbar is going to wander into a tree, put
Right.
his put the right hat on, and then walk back out of the tree because he's just realised he's been playing as a level 2 character.
Right, okay.
was like, why? I should be better than this. What's going on? And then I looked at my character sheet and went, hang on a minute.
That's
That's
your
the wrong
character sheet.
picture. Yeah. Whoops.
Right. Yeah. No, that's
So I
cool.
was like,
That's cool.
I was
Now you know.
furiously going, what have I set up wrong? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I kept staring at my screen for ages. And it's like, oh, it's the wrong character sheet. And I went to the proper character sheet. You know when I kept getting hit by those bots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have been trying to deflect them.
I did say catch it.
You were advised
Yeah.
to by Chris at one point.
Yeah, but the character I was looking at couldn't. The character I was looking at wasn't at that level yet.
Now, I know people mock me for asking whether players have relevant character sheets and dice. Do
I
you
need
think
to
any
delete
must?
the old one. Yeah.
Well, I've got the archived version.
Yeah, no, I mean,
So posterity is just put it in an old character sheets
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
different
yeah.
folder would be my top tip there. I mean, don't delete it completely because you might regret that in umpteen years' time. It's a few K on a zillion terabyte hard drive in 10 years' time. Don't think you're saving space, but put it in a different folder. So should I be modifying my opening spiel to does everyone have relevant and current character sheets?
Yeah. With the correct pictures.
I mean, I don't give a hoo-ha whether your picture's correct or not. Unless that's a clue to you. But it obviously isn't.
It is because the picture we use on the map is the picture of the current character.
Right. Yeah.
So I should have noticed when I was looking at my character sheet, then looking at the map, they're different pictures, but it just didn't clock.
For anyone listening in black and white, there was a token change for Missenbar's character relatively early on.
Yeah, when he realised, oops, I've used the wrong rules.
Right, so heroes, what are you doing?
I want this guy to talk to us.
The prisoner or the
guy I've got sort of held, grappled, restrained.
Yeah. They'll burn you all.
What is going on?
Demon lovers, they'll burn you all.
Last chance. Tell us about it. We are strangers. Not that strange. What is going on?
Heathens. You're heathens. Heretics.
Heretic.
Practicing and supporting the damned arts.
What?
So give me a perception check, please, Horton. I realise that might not have come across.
19.
19. As you wrestled him to the ground, a sensor spilled out of one of his sacks, small sacks that he's carrying. And this reminds you of a sensor that was used by certain members of your clan tribe, which is the term we were using for them?
Clan? Really?
To ward off evil spirits when they arrived at a new area. There were certain people who were very keen on this, and you were
less keen.
Yes, these people were part of the reason for you leaving.
Oh joy! Oh, you're one of them, are you? Well, we ain't gonna have any trouble.
They'll come for you. All of you, you'll all burn.
Too late.
Go on.
No, too late. I'm just saying,
right,
too late. They've already come for me. Are you going to stop all this? Am I going to let you go? Or are you just going to stop? Are you going to carry on being an idiot?
Are you doing persuasion or intimidation at this point?
Oh, it's still intimidation.
Yeah, give me an intimidation check.
13.
You'll let me live. They never let us live.
They?
The demon lovers. They never let us live. Years of torture ahead of me, I know that.
What are you on about? I'm going to try and haul him
his
to his
type,
feet.
he says, pointing to the the person that Cap has just revived.
Has he taken any notice of us?
Well, the sorcerer. We now know he's a sorcerer, don't we?
Yeah. Well, some people know he's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
It was the fact you kept introducing him as a sorcerer.
The sorcerer. Yes. I must make more careful notes on that.
Every
one.
time he did a spell, he shouted, "Sorcerer!"
Sorcerer! Obviously.
So, in this world, are goatees a sign of sorcerism?
Are goatees a sign of sorcerism? I don't
Yeah.
know. Are they? They're a sign of many things.
Right. But maybe that's how we know. Only people who have sorcerer's powers have goatees.
I mean, in some cultures, it may be an indicator. In others, it won't be.
Fair enough.
Is the other guy paying any attention to us?
No.
Right. I'm going to try and hold this guy to his feet
Right.
in a sort of and just strength him up. Woomph. Because he's not a big chap, is he?
No, he's not a big chap.
Yeah. Just going to hold him to his feet and turn him so he's facing away from this.
Yeah.
So he's looking at me.
Right.
Stop talking in riddles. Tell me what's going on.
We were sent to hunt down the demon lover. Your natural magics.
Who I?
As a sorcerer. A thing of evil.
Is it a generally accepted viewpoint, or is this a very niche viewpoint?
I don't think there's a history check required for this. This is very niche.
Right, okay, because I can imagine that in some worlds sorcerers are evil, but it's like
always,
in this world,
yeah.
Actually,
in
do
this
give me
world, they're
history.
just people.
What you're going to find here is that this world is a whole, different peoples have different attitudes.
Yes, absolutely.
But I think this guy's,
That's-
is he a religious nut job? Does he give off religion, as it were? Or is it just sort of fervor, not necessarily religious?
Give me insight.
Right. Poor old Horton's brain's starting to hurt here.
Don't worry, you've got some grease.
That's on the outside, not the inside, boy. He still rolled a nat 20 for his inside. but that gives him a 19.
Right, okay.
That's a difficult one to judge. Natural 20, but
It's
actually
natural
a
20.
19.
It's a natural 20. It is an auto success. I'm always going to respect a critical success. He has 2 pin badges on him. One you recognise, which is a lightning bolt crossed with a broom.
Right.
And the other is, you don't recognise it, but it's definitely are you proficient in religion, Horton?
Strangely, no.
No, you don't recognise the holy symbol, but it definitely is one.
Yeah,
But they are separate.
right.
He has each.
So
On your,
who-
I'm going to let you.
I'm
I'm
sorry, I
going
was
to let
gonna
you.
say,
20 run a little further, and say that there's not with the broom and the stick. That's not a religious symbol.
right. Almost like a rank or something.
You've seen it before. I'm going to. The GM is going to whisper
Oh,
to the correct person. Sorry, that was the just the last person I exchanged a message with.
I think I can guess.
Yeah, I think you can guess as well.
Yes,
So yes, you do recognise the symbol.
that was from the inn at the beginning.
Before
Yes.
that,
Oh, what in general?
yeah, yes,
Oh, I
you'll have
see.
seen this before.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. What's all this torture you're talking about?
The unclean, they torture their prisoners for years and years.
Maybe if they don't catch you, they won't. How about you naff off, as they say?
Are you giving
I'm
him
going to
the
go,
naff
give
off
me that,
shove?
give me that, give me. I'm going to grab all these bits off him, all the obvious, just like the little bags and things.
Right.
He can have. If he's got, what's his weaponry?
He's got a mace and a broken crossbow.
Doesn't
And
like.
some crossbow bolts. He has a cheese knife.
Well, I think we should let him go just for that.
Yes. Well, what I'm going to do.
If a man has a cheese knife, I think that's, he should be respected.
I'll let him keep his crossbow because he might be able to repair it.
Right.
Give me that. Snatch the mace off him. Take this. I'll give him one of my daggers.
He lifts the mask up. This has been masked all this time.
Right.
Really? This is you
Well,
now see it's a young, terrified man.
I'm not going to kick you off into the forest with like nothing to defend yourself against bears and things. Off your piss, and I'll just give him a shove.
He pisses off.
And I will mark off
in the full double dash.
I shall take off one dagger. Delete.
Meanwhile, what are Missenbar and Thurlow doing?
Missenbar's probably having a look over the bodies just to see if there's any indication of who they are, what they are, if they've got any full coin purses,
Is it looking for evidence, I believe.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Are you nearby?
I was desperately trying not to say loot the body.
But you're looting the body, but in a caring and sympathetic manner.
Yeah. We're law-abiding adjacent, so I'm doing it in a good way.
Okay, are you assisting with the investigation?
I'm going to be talking to the sorcerer, I think.
Right, okay. Do you want to do loot
they're hunters.
We'll start with the sorcerer conversation, shall we?
Bigots.
Well, glad you lot showed up. I was done for.
Yes. What is going on?
They are the Sapphire.
Right.
Give me a history check with advantage, please, Thurlow.
History with advantage. 6, unfortunately. And I want you to understand that was with advantage.
Right, okay. It rings a
Do you want to use heroic inspiration?
I've used mine.
There is the table reroll if you wish.
Looking at the time.
No, something I.
Okay.
What's the vague recollection?
The vague recollection is this is some sort of organisation, or maybe a rare volcanic rabbit, or possibly a winter flower.
Tell me more. Who are these people?
They hunt down sorcerers and sorcery people.
Okay.
They believe it is against the natural way of things. Thankfully, there aren't many of them. Yeah, just sorcerers. They don't like warlocks either, but they don't tend to mess with warlocks.
Wizards?
No, we're fine with wizards. That's organised magic. That's fine. That's with the them ups, not the us downs.
Bards?
I don't think they have any problem with bards. Just sorcerers.
Okay. That seems wrong somehow.
Well, they think they're unclean because they're mixed with otherworldly beings, as though ancestry somehow made you wicked.
You're not wicked yourself.
I don't think so. I'm a moral person.
Well, this is good.
Speaking of which, I'm Rinnick.
Hello,
I'll put the name in the chat. For anyone listening in black and white, that's spelled RINYC.
I don't know about you, Rick, but I could probably do with a cup of tea and maybe a short break, a short rest.
Oh, you've got a cup of tea? Have you got brandy to put in the tea?
There's a nice fire over there.
I was just going to say.
I would hesitate in calling that fire nice.
Well, you were looking at it from a different point of view, but yes.
I suppose many things that we believe depend on a point of view.
Yes, I think you're right. Shall we get the tea on?
Yes, let's get tea on.
As I'm getting the tea on, I'm going to be sort of muttering to myself about the damage to my cloak and slowly...
I'm going to check something very quickly.
You're going to check to see whether darning is too strenuous to get a short rest, aren't you?
No. I've already looked that up and I know it isn't. Rinnick, I can help with that. If that helps, I can clean it.
I'm not that bothered about it being clean. I'm more the sort of the damage.
Oh, right. Yes. No, I see your point. Nice cloak.
Yes, I've had it quite a while. But as you can see, just recently, it's been somewhat in the wars.
Oh, you've been to a lot?
Well, it seems just recently, yes. Since I met up with these people here.
He looks down at his own burnt robes.
Yes. What do they say? Causation is not correlation, or correlation is not causation.
Something like that. Correlation and false causality.
Yeah.
False correlation. That's the term.
Storms and off milk, I seem to remember. Tea?
Yes.
By this time, I'm sort of hoping we've got some tea going.
Yeah, I think there's some tea going by this
Thurlow
point.
will have a bit of a rummage around. As he was coming out, he was getting pork pies and bits of fruit, and he'll sort of get a pork pie.
You did specifically mention tea. I don't know whether that's a thing our American listener will be aware of as an evening meal. I think it was just us being British, and
I was thinking more just a cup of tea. But yes.
Yes. I'm not sure whether
DM,
that's a Britishism
may
or
I
not.
take a short rest?
Yes, you may indeed. You may all take a short rest. Whilst that is happening, Missenbar, give me an investigation check.
That's a 13.
13. You find. Ahem.
Oh, hold on. I was taking a short rest. I'll get the thingy
cool.
up. Here we go. I'm ready.
26 copper pieces.
Yep.
14 electrum pieces.
Yep.
82 silver pieces.
Yep.
28 gold pieces.
Done.
A shark's tooth.
Yep.
A pouch of berries.
Are they good berries?
Give me a religion check.
What was it for? Oh, it's religion, isn't it?
Yeah. Or you could technically call it.
15.
15. Yes, 4 good berries. A vial of ink.
Vial ink.
Yeah. A brass bell.
Yeah.
A glass sphere.
Yeah.
What looks like a scroll or a letter.
Yeah.
A corroded dagger.
Yeah.
A small steel mirror.
Let's have the right steel, shall we? Yeah.
A stolen mirror. A map of the local area.
We've had some luck with those.
Yes. A smoking pipe and 2 ounces of tobacco. 10 candles in a small pouch.
Yeah.
A dragon's tooth.
Ooh.
A pouch of spices.
Yeah.
A set of dice.
Yeah.
A skull.
Human.
Give me a medicine check,
Animal.
please.
No, I've got absolutely no idea.
Definitely personage. A small personage skull.
Yeah.
A broken buckle. A broken buckle.
Yeah.
A lead amulet.
Yeah.
A vial of perfume.
This is making me laugh all the time now. Vial perfume. VILE, obviously.
A signal whistle.
Don't let Horton see it. Nothing.
Some
Move
mouldy
along.
bread, a trilobite fossil,
Okay.
7 masks, plain and white.
Yeah.
5 crossbows.
Definitely going to have a look at those because we were very non-ranged weapons.
Yeah. 1 broken crossbow.
Yeah.
114 bolts.
Yeah.
6 maces.
Yeah.
6 amulets or pins with a lightning bolt crossed with a broom.
Yeah.
And a stuffed canary.
Nice. After my long rest, can I put these all in a big heap and cast detect magic ritual?
It's a short rest that you're getting.
Yeah, but I didn't know whether I could cast the spell in short rest.
Right, no, it will be afterwards.
See how many hit points I get back from my short rest.
Well, I rolled 3 dice and got a total of 4.
Did you get a pouch of dust in that?
I got a pouch of spices. I don't think I got a pouch of dust.
And a pouch of dust.
Okay. Lots of pouches. Pouch of dust, pouch of spices. Set of dice. Okay.
One of the pouches does indeed give off a magical vibe.
But that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Which is it? The pouch of dust, perchance?
It is the pouch of dust, perchance.
Any idea what school of magic it might be?
Absolutely, there will be in a moment. Are you just going to be casting Identify on it as well?
I will, but that's another. I'm just checking it's a ritual, and it is a ritual. So after I've done the detect magic, I will then do the ritual of Identify.
Okay, it is Dust of Disappearance. So you will know it's 1 use, and you and every creature and object within 10 feet of you can become invisible for between 2 and 8 minutes.
That might be handy.
Yeah.
But nothing else is magical.
No, that's it for the magicals, I'm afraid.
I get a feeling they're a bit anti-magical, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I may take a crossbow and some bolts.
Absolutely.
Does anybody else wish to have anything?
No.
I will say that I will say that I am not keeping an eye on what's in the. So long as you're not trying to get grand pianos in the bag of Horton. So long as it will physically go in, there's no limit, because it's supposed to aid inventory tracking, cherished listener, in my opinion anyway, or my crazed mind, and I'm not interested in whether it's full or not, unless you try to get a grand piano in there.
It's a magical plane shift bag. How can it be full?
Oh, it technically has a maximum capacity.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to have.
All right.
I need to sort these into the various places then, don't I? So I'm going to add a crossbow, so that puts 4 there.
Welcome to Dungeons and Inventories.
Yeah. I'll do that at a different time, I feel.
Yes,
chat along with Rennick and see what he has to say.
He says they're a organisation called the Sapphire. They hunt down sorcerers, and they are not to be trusted. Thankfully, there aren't that many of them, and it tends to be a relatively local thing. He'd not heard of them until about 2 months ago.
He seemed a bit paranoid about being captured and tortured and all that. Is that?
Well, they were convinced.
I'm going to give him like what I think of as a Paddington Bear hard stare.
Yeah, give me insight. I think on the Paddington Bear reference, that's with advantage.
Paddington Bear and his hard stares was one of my favourite things as a kid.
I used it today with the children.
I'm glad it's with advantage because I just rolled a 2. Yeah. 8. Oh, no. What we say, insight.
Yeah.
17.
You're trying to ascertain as to whether he's the sort of person that would torture someone for all eternity or similar, or
Well, for a couple of years at least, yeah.
you get the feeling that no, he's definitely not the torturing type.
When I sort of look at him in an accusatory manner, does he sort of look faintly offended, as it were?
No, whatever they say about us is just simply not true.
Glad to hear it.
I mean, I'm sure some sorcerers are evil, just like all sorts of people are evil.
All sorts of things can be evil.
And many things can be evil, and most things can be good.
Some of those coos,
Coos?
like, you know,
Moo coos.
moo coos, yeah, big shaggy things,
Right.
great big airy things they were.
Have they changed language, do you think?
Have you changed language?
No, not at all. I was
just checking that you weren't. I was just checking that it hadn't gone into motion. That's all.
No, I was channeling Nanny Og actually about the Duke when he used to exercise his droit de seigneur. Great big airy thing it was.
Oh dear.
Sorry. That's the thing in the book. I'll stop now before I get everyone into trouble. And the internet police come round and tell us off.
So, heroes, you have a short rest,
Yes.
some nice tea, some pork pies, and some apples. And if you've got any of your crazy berries left, Horton,
Sorry?
have you got any of your crazy berries left that you bought last session?
I think they sort of got, well, he ate some in the square while he was waiting for them to come out.
Yeah.
And then we walked for a bit and, well, I haven't got any left.
You've got an empty basket where there was once these berries.
Many, it's just like little,
Yeah. But a lunch is hard, a short rest is hard. What do you wish you've got amongst the things? Do you want me to railroad or give hints, or do you just want me to?
I would like to have a look at the letter, and I'd like to have a look at the map of the local area, if possible, please.
Absolutely, you can. The letter is. Give me perception or investigation. Your call.
I feel it's got to be perception, and that'll be a 17.
That'll be a 17. This is a sealed letter that has obviously been unsealed and resealed.
Okay. Have they used the old hot knife trick?
No, they just appear to put a new seal on it.
Oh.
In a very, very crude sort of a way. This is declaring a bounty for a sorcerer in a town called. I'll just check my notes here, because I really don't want to get the name of the town wrong, because otherwise you'll be going in the wrong direction. If you were to a sorcerer in Matalos. And
is the sorcerer in Matalos named?
Yes, the sorcerer in Matalos is named. The sorcerer in Matalos is not named Rennick.
Ah.
The sorcerer is in Matalock is named Bagrin.
Okay. I might relay this to Rennick to see if he sort of goes, yes.
Does he know him?
And there isn't a moderately crude illustration for identification purposes.
Oh.
The name isn't immediately familiar. Is this being shown around this letter, or is it just being kept to?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. I would like intelligence or wisdom from Horton, please.
Well, it's whiz.
Yeah, it's entirely your call which you go for, because there's an argument for either.
Wisdom.
8. There's something familiar about the face that they've drawn.
Where was this place? Map,
oh, it's somewhere to the south. It's quite a way to the south of here.
What's the name of the town?
Yep, I'm just going to remind myself of that. He said very professionally, Matalos. So and I apologise to... you've got a map of... What maps do you have in your...
Well, I've got a map of sort of a vague area. I can find rotten back.
Right. No, I meant as a party, what maps do you...
Oh.
Did you acquire a map of Giverella, the continent we're on?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think we've got some like local sort of handy treasure here maps.
Yeah, I know you've got maps of Etmos and Vincia in the vicinity there.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether you had a map of the... In which case, I would like history checks from everyone, please.
Ooh.
2020.
Dirty 20.
7.
7.
9.
Was that an 8? Sorry, Horton?
9.
9.
What was it then? And why have we suddenly started speaking German?
Missenbar, you have heard of Matalos. It's a moderate-sized town some way south of here in the country of Sifwendil.
Matlos, there it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Right down the bottom.
Yeah. I think if you're listening in black and white, we probably have to have some sort of social media account with maps on.
Yes. Just consult the map page.
Just consult. We'll have a link somewhere to maps or something. There will be possibly a link tree or something. He said, mystically. Yes, you'll have heard of that place.
Right, and whereabouts are we at the minute?
You are just south of Vincia at the moment.
Oh, bloody hell, it's miles away.
Yeah.
It's a fair wallop.
Yeah.
We're in a place called... We're near a place called Rottenbach. Or we were heading towards Rottenbach.
Heading towards Rottenbach.
So we're on that path road track.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's quite a way away.
Yeah.
What sort of time is it?
You set off, about lunchtime-ish, I believe?
Yes.
I'm just wondering how far are we thinking of spending the night?
I mean, you've got enough
There's a
daylight to
fire.
get to the... There is a fire.
So lots of dead
And
bodies.
loads of dead bodies.
Loads of dead bodies.
Nice. Okay. Do we pile the dead bodies onto the fire? Like discarded Jawas?
Oh, I did miss 6 suits of leather armor off the
Inventory. Okay.
inventory.
What are you going to do with a smelly bit of leather armor?
They do reek.
I mean, that some other bugger's been wearing. Like,
Well, you use some saddle soap, you clean it all up, and you sell it.
you're welcome.
Well, haven't we just met a sorcerer who's got prestidigitation? He can clean the
yes.
ball for us.
May have done. Though I got a sneaky suspicion I've got prestidigitation, I might be able to do that.
Fair enough.
I'm just checking to see whether it... No, that would be mending, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'll be mending to repair. That's what I was looking whether either of
Yeah.
your NPCs had.
Maybe next time.
You really need to learn mending because you can sort your cloak out.
Yes.
Keep everything clean, but,
Absolutely.
Every thing you learn.
So, are you wanting to camp here for the evening, or are you wishing to...
I would recommend...
I think... Sorry. Oh.
I did
Go on,
miss
Iain.
a point. Thurlow was saying he was also looking at the local map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There is a... You can make out where the clearing is off the road. It's fairly easy to find on this map. There are a couple of hours to the south. It looks like a couple of hours to the south. There is a series of buildings. No name on it, nothing marked, but there are buildings marked down. And then a couple of hours beyond that, there is a marking for a village.
Shall we push on for a couple of hours, see if we can get to the village, or
Yeah.
Why not ask your man here if he where he's from, and how he ended up in a field on top of a bonfire?
Are
And
you
sort
not
of like,
listening? We've sort of had that conversation.
where's
Did you
he
not come
from?
and listen for the tea?
I was thinking about other things. I've got to be honest.
I'm from a place called Lan.
So I don't think he mentioned that at all.
No, he didn't mention that at all.
No. Is that nearby? But yeah, what I mean is, how did he suddenly end up here in a field being barbecued?
Well, I was passing through. I was heading east. It wasn't my intention to be burning a field.
Where is it?
Um,
So what, they just grabbed you, or?
yes, I thought someone had been following me for a couple of days.
Oh, I see.
helped someone in a tavern a week or so back, and I suspect that was a thing I shouldn't have done.
Very open about it, aren't you?
Well, yeah,
Don't you think that's like terribly brave?
I didn't until about a week ago.
Oh, I see. Ah. What did your family think?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Well, shall we get on? Shall we see if we can get to the village? Relic, are you joining us, or you're going your own way?
If there's a village nearby, I think.
Which
I
direction
think
is it? East or west?
It's broadly south.
Broadly south. I'll explain this to Relic and see if he.
I've not been there, but that sounds like a good bet. Just for the evening, I can take a couple of hours detour.
Okay. Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Okay.
Would someone care to roll me a d10, please?
Would love to. Got 9.
9. Excellent. So you follow this road south towards. It is in the right direction. It's the direction you're wanting to go in, which is helpful. A couple of hours past. There's the occasional bit of traffic. It's mainly foot traffic. The occasional mule. Not much in the way of carts. A couple of hours, you pass what looks like bit of a sprawly farm, sort of either side of the road, with coos and sheep and a little orchard. There's not obviously anyone about, but it's obviously an active sort of little farm. You get the sense that that's some of the buildings that were marked on your map. Another hour or so passes, and there are a small number of lights in the distance. You see that this is a village. Well, not village, but town would be a very strong word for it, but it's a little village. And there is a number of small wooden buildings scattered about a dozen or so of them. The only stone building there, on a little green just off the main road, is a tavern called the Horseshoe.
Oh, very convenient. A tavern.
More like a coaching inn might be a better.
This is a sort of mainish sort of road, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a mainish sort of road. So,
Right.
I mean, if you're travelling on the mainish sort of roads, you can fairly rely that on half a day's travel, you are going to reach a coaching inn in the more civilised bits. Sometimes a small settlement grows around these, sometimes it doesn't, depending on how civilised it is. It's a small 2-storey tavern, but it does have stabling, which is actually absolutely useless to you, isn't it? Because you don't have horses.
We don't.
Horton might like straw. Who knows? What? Don't look at me like that.
Cap stops looking at you like that.
I said that out loud, didn't I?
I think so, yes. Should we pretend we didn't hear it?
Hear
Says Cap.
what?
I don't know.
No,
I've forgotten already.
Fun?
Who? Cap smiles. So are we... heroes, are you going into the inn?
Yes, I think so.
I'm becoming aware of the time. Do we wish to go
Oh, and they step up to the inn, and
as I
the
step
scene-
into the inn,
The
it
world
crossfades-
Ski upstairs.
It
Have
crossfades to
1,000
the
XP.
credit.
I will. You're a little way from leveling up, but there'll be a level up in probably a couple of sessions.
Keep them hanging on there.
Keep them hanging on. Keep them hanging on. Keep them keen. But that is where we're going to end this evening's sessions as they step into the horseshoe. Glad I didn't call it the shoehorn, which it could very well have been called. But that is us for this one. Thank you ever so much for listening, cherished listener. Wow, if you're listening to this, we have a cherished listener. Which is, quite frankly, more than we were expecting.
Tell your friend.
Yes, tell your friend. Yes, get if you dare admit such a thing. Which
Tell
I
your
know
special friend.
which I know is a big ask.
Oh dear.
But thank you ever so much for listening, and ta-ra for now.